Just you're having a good time with friends.
Ooh, no.
I think gambling is just a very simple way to get that thrill.
Oh!
Low stakes usually, just enough to keep me interested, not enough to ruin my life.
Come on!
Especially if you went to a party school like I did, it's just part of the culture.
Betting on the sports.
Yeah, betting on sports.
I have never gambled. I've never even bought a scratch off or anything. I never really met any girls that I hang out with who are interested at all in it. But I would hear guys talking about their football leagues and their this and that. So I think, to me, it's more of just like a guy thing.
And the few girls I see do it are usually the girlfriends of the guys that I'm with or something like that, and they're definitely not putting as much risk into it. They're not, it doesn't seem like the girls that I've seen do it, they don't get as emotionally attached to it as the guys around me. Drinking kind of lowers everyone's inhibitions for everything, so much more likely to go over your limit under the influence.
I like gambling, but it's not like something I go out of my way to do. I don't drink much, but when I do, I could totally be the guy that put a lot of money down on something.
Probably the drunkest I've ever seen him in my life. And he was doing the wheel and he was yelling and...
He was like one of those people in the Showcase Showdown.
Yeah, it was excessive, I think.
There's times I've gone a little over what I should have and regretted it, and those regrets tend to outweigh the good feeling you get when you win. I feel shame, like very deep shame. It's so long lasting and it really outweighs any type of thrill you get from winning. And I think that's what kind of makes it addictive, is that winning is that rush is a very short-lived thing, so you want it again. When you lose, it doesn't go away.
If we're talking about like putting money down on a bet, I don't like the strong possibility that I'm not going to get anything in return besides a horrible feeling of, shame.
I have a fairly addictive personality when it comes to that type of stuff, so I really kind of have to step back, take a deep breath, and think about it, because if I don't, I will just go at it and not even think about what I'm risking additionally on what I've just lost.
If there was a roulette table like right outside my house, I would be living on the streets.
We're very close, and if he were to be doing things that I thought were out of hand, I would definitely be the kind of person to like talk to him about it.
Roulette. That's always been fascinating to me. Like it's just like I want to say it's very black or white, but it's actually black and red, and like it's just 50-50. It's a good chance,
If I saw it was a problem, I would be trying to find a solution.
I'm impulsive, and then once I get that little reward from doing something, I will compulsively seek out that same feeling. And I have to, that's what I said, I have to take a step back and kind of take a deep breath and think about what I'm doing, or else I can get in a vicious cycle of repeating.
Yes, gambling can be an addiction.
If you or a friend has a gambling problem, call the confidential helpline, 1-800-GAMBLER.